everyone, this is Mr. Oliver, and today we're going to do a reading for the full moon in Leo. It is also referred to as the wolf moon. And basically I'm just going to do like some environmental energy here, and then we're going to go off and break into the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies and see what kind of messages we have coming through for you guys today. So the first card that came out is the Temptation card, Moral Compass, and it has the three monkeys on it, you know, hear no evil, see no evil, and do no evil. And you can't see, but there's like a little crossroads, and then one road goes high into the mountains, and then the other road probably goes off into like a desert, or that's kind of how I'm interpreting the energy. But basically I think this is really spirit calling to us to, you know, be this light in the darkness for people and choose to take the moral high ground in situations and not to retreat back into a situation that is desolate for us. You know, obviously climbing a mountain can be hard at times, but usually the view is pretty inspiring. And then we also have the jeweled web connectivity, and I think this is really just calling us to remember that we are all connected, and that it's important for us to take into consideration the way that we would want to be treated from other people. You know, when you think of the concept of hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, do no evil, those kinds of things, you know, you're really just acknowledging the fact that we're all energetically connected, and you wouldn't want to hurt yourself, so therefore you wouldn't want to hurt someone else. So if you have people around you who are constantly talking down about people, gossiping about people, saying bad things about people, that's probably an energy that you kind of want to steer away from. You know, it's good to acknowledge the truth of a situation, but at the end of the day, what someone else chooses to do is their choice and within their free will. We should definitely speak against that if we see that it's hurting somebody else, you know, or if it's hurting ourselves. We obviously have to speak up and be like, hey, you know, I don't know if you realize this, but this really hurts me. It hurts me when you do this. Or, you know, I have to lay a boundary with you if things continue to go this way. But we also have to be very mindful of the things that we say and how we say them and how the other person is going to interpret that. Because we don't want to make the situation worse by speaking to people out of an ego-based place where, you know, we're just saying things to hurt other people. Because I do feel like there's a message coming through for some people that, you know, in this energy, there may be some people who have some issues that they're going through, that they may see you as an easy target, and they may say some off-the-wall shit to you. And you may just have to be centered in who you are and know who you are and not be triggered by those things, and just be like, okay, thank you, have a good day. You know, you can't always have a reaction to people, especially when they're coming to you and they don't have a reason for coming to you the way that they're coming to you. You know, if someone is just going off the wall about something, sometimes you just have to be like, okay, well, you know, they must be dealing with something in their life that doesn't have anything to do with me. So the best thing I can do is just diffuse this situation, right? You don't like what I'm doing? Okay, that's great. Have a good day. Don't know what to tell you. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here and the World card, and I think this is really speaking to the reflection that this full moon is really going to be calling us to look within and reevaluate the trajectory of our life. You know, we've planted some seeds and we've been putting a lot of energy into certain things, and at this point we have to evaluate the fruits of our labor and decide, is this something that we want to continue feeding into, or are there new seeds that we want to plant for the next harvest? And we have the Fool in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be things that we need to unlearn. You know, there may be paths that we are going down that we have to stray away from, that we have to look for another path, because the one that we are going down was taking us somewhere that we didn't want to go. It was teaching us something possibly that we need to relearn. Maybe it was something that was programmed in our subconscious that we saw as a personal truth, but possibly we need to look at it from a different angle and relearn a better way of handling things, and trust that, you know, the divine has our best intentions at heart and says this situation is calling for you to have faith. And we have the koi fish spirit, there's always enough. So we're being called at this time to not look at, or not, you can look at the things that have gone wrong, but don't dwell on them. See endings as an opportunity for new beginnings, and trust that, you know, there is enough for everyone. There's enough love, there's enough grace, there's enough forgiveness, there's enough abundance for everyone to have what they need. And being stuck in a mentality of lack is going to throw you down a rabbit hole that Spirit is trying to warn you against. So I think I'm going to cut it off here for the full moon reading, and then I'm going to go into the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energies, polarities. I do suggest that you watch both of those since we do have a balance of both energies, and I hope to see you there. Okay, have a good day, guys.